It's now time to reflect on this week's Sunday Gospel.
Good morning and welcome to the Gospel Reflections. On the second Sunday of Lent, we hear the story of Jesus' transfiguration. The transfiguration takes place on a mountain in the presence of three of his disciples, Peter, James, and John. These are among the first disciples that Jesus called for the mission. After the hectic schedule of service to the people during the whole day, Jesus made time at night for his daily communion with the God, the Father. Going alone to a lonely place to pray was his daily routine. Being on a hill, he was free from the distractions of the world. Such an environment enabled him enter into very intense moments of prayer. Deep spiritual experience brought changes to his body also. His face changed in appearance and his clothes became dazzling white. On witnessing Jesus' transfiguration and seeing Jesus with Elijah and Moses, Peter offers construct 3 tents for them. A voice from heaven spoke affirming Jesus as God's Son and commanding that the disciples listen to him. This voice from heaven recalls the voice that was heard at Jesus' baptism. This is my Son, the chosen one. Listen to him. Transformation is also our experience when we stand up for the gospel values and refuse to succumb to temptations of sin. When someone goes out of his or her way selflessly to help others in need, God is glorified in him or her. The mission of the disciples of Christ today is to listen to him and carry out the mission entrusted to them. Transfiguration of Jesus took place in moments of solitude and prayer. Jesus had taken the chosen apostles up the mountain to pray. There he communed with his Father, preparing himself for the very important Paschal mission to Calvary. He was soon to accomplish it for the life of the world. As we make the journey of Lent, this example of Jesus inspires us to make the journey with him in moments of solitude and prayer. Life becomes sacred and filled with love when we pause to appreciate it. Solitude and prayer guides us to evolve from a mere biological being to a spiritual being. May our journey with the Lord help us to accomplish gracefully the mission the Lord has entrusted with us in our families, in our parish communities, and in the larger world. It is not just the apostles, prophets, and mystics who meet God. I believe that all of us can also meet God in moments of prayer. These prayer experiences give us strength to face difficulties, sicknesses, and personal setbacks. Many times, we are also like Peter, wanting to stay with the moments of glory rather than to face the difficulties involved in our fidelity to the mission that may elicit pain and even hostility from others. We are called to listen to Jesus and to follow him in the way of discipleship, establishing justice, mercy, and compassion in our world. Thank you for listening to God's Word. May our days of this Lent be enriched with God's mercy and peace. This is Father Jimmy Mathew from the FRC Studio, Philippines. Remember, the family that prays together stays together. See you again next week. Till then, bye and God bless.